Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Catherine Kelly. I am a holistic health psychologist, author, speaker, and soul healing specialist. And I want to encourage you that if you're interested in becoming a soul healing practitioner, to maybe check out what I'm calling my Soul Health Scholars programs. Now, I've already launched level one. It's basically the registrations are open right now. And if you think about the soul and integrating the soul into the work you do, so it's the whole idea of what goes on beneath the surface. What is it that drives us? What pushes us forward? What is it that drives us? And also, what is it that holds us back? Because honestly, there's a lot underneath the surface that is possibly and probably going on that most traditionally trained practitioners, coaches, business owners don't really realize that there's a lot more to it than just changing a behavior, than changing a mindset. There's something else going on. So there could be a soul wound happening. There could be some trauma happening. There could be ancestral wounding that could be taking place. And if you are already someone who understands the idea of integrating the soul or spirituality, but you don't really know how to do it, you don't know how to build a practice around it, this could be a certification for you because basically I'm giving the nuts and bolts of how to understand the soul from a soul health perspective, a very comprehensive perspective. And I'm also going to be weaving in some business tools for how you can build a practice around this because I think that's it. We don't know what we don't know. And it's one of those things where I have over 37 years of doing some form of mental health work and about 25-ish years of doing some form of soul healing work. Now I'm bringing it all together to help you understand how to bring it to practice for yourself. I have been working with corporate leaders. I've been working with leaders and CEOs of treatment centers. I've been working with practitioners of different forms, whether it is a nurse, whether it is a counselor, whether it is a therapist, a psychologist, coaches. I've been working with lots of people to help them integrate this kind of thing into their practice. And and really know how the soul functions. And that is the thing. It's so fun once you understand how the actual soul, the essence of who we are. I'm not talking about a religious thing. If we can understand how we, as that individual person, with all of our experiences throughout this lifetime and previous lifetimes, and really understand how that has seasoned us, how that again drives us forward or holds us back, then once you understand that, you can take people even further. So if you are someone who wants to know a little bit more about the language of the soul, how you introduce this information to other people, how you use it for yourself, if you want tools that will help you get to a bigger place, a wider place, a deeper place with clients, this might be the certification for you. And again, it's starting very soon. It's starting on April 12th, and it is a 6-month program. It's all online. There are 2 half days on Saturdays that are what I call an intensive. And really, it's sort of like an online retreat more than anything because you cannot teach the soul on paper. You have to experience it. And so I'm integrating lots of different kinds of techniques and experiences and journeys, and I call them soul walks and different things like that, so you can understand the soul for yourself. And in other words, you're going to understand yourself from a much wider and deeper level so that you can help others. So if any of this information sounds intriguing to you, you can check out my website at www.drkatherine.T.Kelly.com. There are lots of videos on there. I have my YouTube link on there. I have all my social media links on there. I also have lots of blogs and different bits of information. Or you can go straight to, on the upper tab, you can go to the Soul Scholars tab, and it will take you to that level one certification that will give you week by week information about what's going to be happening. So it is a 6-month program. It's basically, again, 2 half days of an intensive. On a Saturday, it's 4 hours. And then there's a last all day kind of retreat type online experience that you're going to be having to wrap everything up. And in between that time, you're going to have coaching sessions, you're going to have interactive sessions, you're going to be getting a lot of videos. So there's lots and lots of information that you're going to be receiving, lots of hands-on, lots of personalized information. And I just want to invite you to join me in this journey because this is the time, more than ever in any time of history that we know of, that we need the soul. We need to go deeper. We need to go back to the roots of who we are from that deepest level. And you know, our ancient civilizations used to live from the soul all the time. And we have to bring that back so that we can come to full what I call whole person health again, but to fully live in who we are and to really recapture all those different aspects of who we are and live in alignment. And that is kind of what I talk about in soul health in general, is that we have to learn to live in alignment. If we have wounds, if we have trauma, if we have difficulties, we can't do that. Or if we've had programming from, society or parents or friends or family, we have to break through that as well. So this program is really about coming into yourself, being able to align with yourself, but also learning how to use the language, learning how to integrate this for others. And I can't wait to bring this to you. So check it out. Again, go to my website. Everything's listed here. And I can't wait to work with you and help you become a soul healing specialist as well. Have a great day. Bye-bye.